Good morning, everyone. It is currently 7:30 a.m. as I'm making this voiceover, and I woke up to see this type of thing. And I gotta say, I perhaps made some mistakes, but at least I'm here to own up to them and show what straw didn't show you. So basically, it all started when me as the person that wants to hear both sides of stories, decided to go to Straw and have a private conversation. Together we were able to point out that what's connected to 3 months ago, except the racism, was on both sides. Both sides had fair points. So that was something out of the way. But then when I tried to ask about the fake death situation, or even like something connected to what's going on recently, the copying, or, things will start to get a bit choppy. And by choppy, I mean Straw will always have this excuse to avoid conversation when there's such important questions. Whether it's school, lunch, I'm going to my grandma's, I'm in the car, yeah, that sort of stuff. And then every time, even with a single amount of proof or just answering a question without showing proof, can you take down the video, please? 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 I'm the kind of person to respect my words. If I ever have made mistakes, I would take actions immediately. But here, when I'm asking for, is this true that this happened? And I get, I don't know, as an answer. Well, yeah, that does not satisfy me. No, I'm sorry. I also tried to ask people that Straw claimed to be responsible for faking the death, including Kenzie and AJ Brownies. For AJ Brownies, it was very quick. AJ Brownies admit that they did not start a rumor, however, they kind of helped spreading it. So yeah, that's already something quite surprising, but yeah, I mean, for this, it makes sense. But they didn't know who Taco Bell was. They didn't know anything about the Taco Bell account. They just thought it was, fun. And that Straw deserved it. So yeah, according to that, Straw and AJ had some beef from the past few months. But since none of them decided to tell me what even happened at the time, I kind of decided to drop it. I mean, yes, there's beef. So if there's beef, there's motivation. But then the Taco Bell account. So I asked Kenzie. So Kenzie is supposedly Straw's best friend. And what do you know? She was absolutely confused. I don't have a sister, I have a sister that does not live with me and does not have a Discord account. And I do not know who Taco Bell is. And then, I think it was a few hours later, maybe 5, I received this. You could say, well, Kenzie asked her sister to show if she owns Taco Bell, but if she wasn't aware, how was she? I mean, that doesn't make sense. That's something that doesn't make sense, mostly because of how she typed that message. I mean, if you look at how she wrote with me and how she wrote with Straw, that is something, as I've talked to Straw so many times, is extremely similar. And that's when I showed Barry and all of the other people involved this specific screenshot, they were like, she's faking it, it's inspect. Ask her to inspect. So, first of all, I asked if she could screen record this. Because, there was a part of the video which told that AJ and Straw faked screenshots. And so, Straw decided to avoid this at first. And then shows me the recording. But it took a while. And Barry and Co. still told me that she did inspect, that she doesn't want to admit it. Because they have seen, as well as me, how Kenzie talked and how this screenshot was made. And they still believe and agree that it's inspect. And so when I showed that I could do inspect as well, she was like, question mark? And when I asked again about the inspect thing, people can inspect screenshots, right? She was like, yeah, but you don't trust me then. Don't trust anyone, including them. And she was seriously pointing at the group when they never actually faked screenshot. They actually taught me how to inspect and how to refresh. And when it refreshes, it becomes back to normal, you know? That is so weird. And then there's the Gacha Ash account. I didn't notice it at first until Straw mentioned me that Ash was their sister. Or at least the second account. Because yes, apparently there's 2 accounts, but yeah. And I've checked my old videos and I've realized, wait, this second account of Gacha Ash actually commented on my videos. Maybe I could go back and see what they said. And when I found them, I was like, hold on. If Gacha Ash is indeed Straw's sister, then why would she doubt or even confirm that Straw is dead? So I confronted Straw about it. I was like, apparently your sister posted those comments under my videos. And not just mine, but a lot of others as well. When she was Gacha Ash and when you were supposedly dead. And so I insisted. Feels kinda off, you know? Like, your sister, you live together. She should have told you about this. This whole situation. You didn't have to wait 2 whole days to actually confirm this, right? And she was like, yeah. Anyways, can you take down the video, please? And when I asked again later on, she was like, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? How can I prove that it is indeed my sister? So that's when I told her, Straw, if you say that your sister used another device, and on that device, there is all the Gacha Ash videos, then take a picture from your device of this device, having all the videos as camera rolls. And that's when she panicked. She was like, what? No, I can't do that. I mean, it's just showing photo rolls on an iPad taken from a phone or an iPad. I didn't ask for the IP, I didn't ask for anything. Calm down. I'm just asking for proof. And when I showed this to my Discord server and to Barry and Co., they finally realized something was actually off. And right now, as I'm seeing this video, I am pissed off. Because there's that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked Kenzie about her sister's age. That can be privacy infancy. And I'm very sorry about that. But then, when you have this, and this, when you have been constantly asked to take down a video, and then I'm accused of being a clout seeker. That's insane. Straw, you have such a big ego for yourself. And you do realize that you only got those 1.5k subscribers because my video got enough attention to give you that number. And just think this just makes me not mad, just disappointed. Yes, you have tried your best to have a civilized conversation with me. But why do you have to insist on that point? Like, okay, you want your channel to be drama-free? Then why reuse an account where you have been brought into drama before? Like, if you want to be drama-free, just change your channel, change yourself entirely. And when you come back from the dead, don't start copying people, you know? Like, that is very disrespectful. And then you see Straw milking this by making appreciation posts, by making community posts, spamming, or even make videos about knocking down a hater and putting them in the trash. I mean, why are you siding with someone ready to put haters in the trash? I mean, I don't know. And if you're begging someone to take down videos because you personally didn't like it, that means you can't take criticism or you have a huge guilty sense. And by that, I mean you feel like you're guilty of something and that if people found out, you will be screwed. And I believe this is the second option you're going for, Straw. You are guilty of something and you have such a big ego, you don't even want to admit it. And you hide it with lies, so many lies. How many times did you change your story about Gacha Ash? How many times did you change your story about the Roblox thing? First, your sister and you have different devices, which means you could both have Roblox, and then, but we're sharing the same account. And well, at the time I was supposed to be on break, my sister played, and now it's me. I understand that being in such a sensitive spot can be quite difficult. and you act by instinct because you don't know what else to do. But just don't abuse people's kindness like that, or gullibleness, or straight up disrespect them. I'm not saying that threats are allowed. This is very wrong. But at least be respectful when someone vents to you, and not just straight up turn it around yourself. You know? I will be unlisting the original video, like I promised, and it will be linked in this video below. But at this point, I am not taking this video down because you artfully disrespected me. And no, I'm not doing this for attention. I'm doing this because I had enough. My patience is worn out, and I can't deal with you anymore. That is all.